this screencast, I'm going to show you a few examples of how you can apply Google Classroom in your own classroom. So I'm going to show you examples of what I do in the lab. I'll start with third grade. And this is the example I did in another screencast with showing you how to create and submit assignments. But for third grade, when they're working on text features, I put on a link to some news articles so the kids can read them. And then I have a document that's a chart for them to complete with the text feature. So that's a link to the website. And then I have the document that I uploaded. Now I'll show you an example for fourth grade. The fourth graders start off by doing a research project on historic North Carolina buildings, and I give them the problem that the state wants to demolish these buildings and they need to persuade the state as to why these buildings should be saved, why they shouldn't be demolished. And I usually divide the students into groups and assign each group one of these historic places. And each of these documents has some links with them for websites that they can go to so that they can start off that research, and then I'll provide them with other websites during their time in the lab. And now for fifth grade. Fifth graders, I wanted to really focus on science, so their first assignment is a water cycle web quest, and they have a student capture sheet that has links for them to visit and questions for them to answer. Students who finish early can create a presentation about the water cycle. That way they're not just sitting there, and they can apply what they learned by creating a presentation. So those are some examples of how Google Classroom can be applied in grades 3-5.